Hello once again, and welcome back to a late evening edition of a Lance Renard. Well, no, it's not. It's a haphazard. Lance Renard's just a guy talking to you. Fuck that guy. And I apologize for all of my cussing. I occasionally will want to put things into perspective for people that really might have a curiosity about what and who and how I am and why I do what I do. With the YouTube universe, it's very minimal. It's obviously quite minimal indeed. But the expanse of a person's life is determined by the number of things that person has done throughout their life. The expanse, the details, the vastness of it, as you might say. I have met so many people that have lived in the same block for their entire life. I mean, it's just like they don't leave that little perimeter. And am I being critical of people? Not necessarily. I'm doing a comparative analysis between myself and others because of what I am able to share with people. Very often I put myself out in precarious ways to, I suppose, test myself and others to hope for a better future, to work on more important details than just my little universe and what I feel. I mean, there's so many people out there that could use our help. Our being the people that can actually get out and do something about the conditions of others. And that's been my attempt. I realized that years ago, why am I doing all of this? Why am I? It was for my son. At the time, just raising enough money for me to get through to him so he could support his lifestyle and starting his career in music. And yeah, and he was like 18 at the time, 18, 19. I apologize for the flies flying around, but it began there with just working for my son, and then it evolved into dealing with patients that needed the assistance, that needed the relief, that needed the painkillers and the momentary reliefs of their chemotherapy and all of the nasty crap they had to go through because of the cancerous things in their bodies. And so one thing led to another for me, and I find myself, or have found myself recently, in a quandary of caring, you might say, and thinking or actually believing in the illusions of others that are presenting themselves as caregivers, as selfless. And I don't want to discount the work of anybody working in a positive nature. That's important for each one of us to assess for ourselves what is the best thing I can do at this moment and to carry through. So I'm not here to judge. I do look at my life in relation to others, though, and where am I going to stop giving everything that I have to other people? Because I am so judged, you would not believe the inadvertent judgment that people bestow upon me for what I do. It's almost condemnation rather than judgment, and it surfaces in a variety of ways. It's more and more when I find myself caring about somebody or having emotional feelings for somebody that I discover my own illusions to be detrimental to my common action in the past. But you need to move on from the past. You need to progress and move forward from that. And so in this short essay and analysis, it has to be short or I won't be able to load it, I just beg a person, any person that listens, to look at how and what they do and the help that they are able to give, I mean, it's not always about not helping. You don't help people. Well, so you can't so often. And that's where I find my quandary in that I've been able to. And very appreciative of the universe for my abilities. And find myself at the precipice at this point of caring. And so I stand ready to jump, but unable to move, in a way of speaking, in a form of attitude. And so the accumulation of a person's life and what they can do, I don't know, how long are you going to live? Do you know? Do I know? I have no clue. And I'm thinking, I'm way overdue. I was dead in 2013, so I'm just living on borrowed time. And will do what I can do. Guys, I'm not going to be here to promote, to advertise, maybe to give you information that I've recently discovered. But in the meantime, I really do encourage the best you can do for other people. What little you can do. It seems like you're throwing your stones into a void, in a way, at times. And at other times, people thank you for your work and for your caring about people that aren't cared about. And that's what I found very attractive to a person that I've been recently ejected from, was that similar detail in life. And so I know there's 100,000 people out there that think like I do, that wish for the best. So that positive energy doesn't go nowhere. Every thought creates an action, guys. And so keep working on it. Keep staying positive. Think of funny and happy things to generate your thoughts and feelings by. And don't give in to the overly oppressive universe or society that we're subjected to. I know it's easy to say and not easy to do. So, okay, wanted to just say those minor details, and you guys take care of yourselves. Hopefully I'll find a good reason to put out another video and compare things. All right, talk to you soon. Hopefully, probably not likely, but like, comment, and subscribe, and I won't be back. We'll see.